Taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. McCormick goes down for the first out of the game.
14, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Popped up. Calling for it. Panic. Oh, no, he missed it.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. And now they've got him picked off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get strong.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners off for second, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A two-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. Second home run early in the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Buster Posey stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bye-bye. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Adrian Beltre.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ham. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. This is flared right back over the mound. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Mike
Digging in, Mike Napoli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Running now is McCutchen. Pitch outside, the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers.
Batting 8th,
I'm looking at Rougned Odor. I love this guy. Not tall, stands about 5'6", but man, does he have some kind of power and the ability to play with that fire within him. He's an intense player and a competitor.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. McCutchen is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the... Back with you from San Francisco and the home of the Giants, AT&T Park. Glad to have you with us in the early goings of this one. Into the box, Mike Napoli. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Napoli.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Napoli becomes the first out of the inning.
Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jurickson Profar is out number 2 here in the third inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, it looks like just...
Now a snap throw to first. Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Out for the Giants. First baseman,
Martin Perez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 33, Martin Perez.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Sliced hard on the ground. Profar scoops it up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Buster Posey becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Giants down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes now to Andrus. Right over the middle, knee high. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free.
Here's Rougned Odor now. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Bumgarner removed to first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
He's set. Here it comes. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. Still down 3-0. Here's Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Three runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. In there, 1-2 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and Rasmus bounces into a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ham. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
First baseman number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. One out and a runner on second base. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
Up next
no
for the
doubt
Rangers,
he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Jurickson Profar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Denard Span.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Ham is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Nunez is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Here's Jurickson Profar.
for
He'll
Texas,
try and get things started
third
as we
baseman,
begin inning number 6.
Jurickson Profar.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Number 12.
He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty...
In now, McCormick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. McCormick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Carlos Gomez. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. Joe Panik will be next. 3-0 pitch on its way. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The second baseman,
ready for another
12.
shot now. Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the seventh. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus
turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Rougned Odor stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
0-1. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much?
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. He'll try and get.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Kelby Tomlinson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Softly hit out toward short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Center fielder.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hunter Pence is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Ready with the 1-2. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
A runner at second, nobody out. Bounce to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 2, designated
digging
hitter.
in to try to.
Bernard Span. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a bunt attempt here. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ham finds it. Throw goes to third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Here's Joe Panic. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Kelby Tomlinson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. And now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Yeah, but he has been so good. You're talking about getting into the 8th inning with 100 pitches. Not many guys do that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nomar Mazara is retired to kick off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch on its way. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The 1-0 delivery. Left side. Profar comes up with it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch.
Jeremy Jeffress is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Standing in now, Hunter Pence, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-0 now to Pence. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Ready with the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Denard.
Digging in and looking for more. Denard Span. He singled his last time up. In there for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Weak roller right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
Striding in once again, McCormick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 5-0 the final score today. Madison Bumgarner earns the win, his second, as he racked up 21 strikeouts to set a new single game.